Hi guys, hello, hi. So it's currently Monday. It's the beginning of a new week. I thought I would start a new reading vlog. I'm sorry there haven't been many videos out since I've come back. I think it's just because, you know, I don't want to risk doing too much and then not being into it anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and do a weekly reading vlog this week and see how it goes and see if I film anything else during the week. I mean, you never know. Currently Monday. I have a pretty busy week. Well, life is just busy at the moment anyway. I've been working really hard looking to find a new house to live in, and on top of that I also have just started a new acting job, which I'm going to be doing for I think the next couple of months, which is really exciting. But I'm also just trying to balance all the things in my life at the moment. So YouTube, Twitch, family stuff, social stuff, and this new job and house stuff. So there's a lot going on. My room is really messy. I've got like a few boxes in all these sorts of different places. Over in that corner, I'm sure you might have seen it in maybe my other vlog, but over in that corner I have just boxes and boxes and bags of books which I need to go through and potentially get rid of. I think I might try do that this week, and you guys can help me decide what to keep and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm still going to try and get a lot of reading done. I'm in the middle of 2 books at the moment. The main one that I'm reading is this book here, which is called Not That I'd Kiss a Girl by Lil O'Brien. This is an amazing book. I am nearly finished it. I'm on page 243. This is a memoir. It's about this woman who grew up in New Zealand. I actually know her. I know she watches my videos. So hi Lil, how are you? Yeah, she grew up in New Zealand in the South Island, and she's been a lesbian her entire life, and her parents have made her life pretty difficult because of that. So this is basically her memoir of just her journey with her sexuality, like realizing that she was into women, also just like her journey with her parents and her family and all that sort of stuff. It's a really heartbreaking book. The first chapter I was in tears, but it's so good, and I think such good just real life representation for some of the struggles that queer people go through. This is just very beautiful. I'm really enjoying it. I know I'm gonna rate it 5 stars. Like, I haven't finished it yet, but I know that I'm going to. It's got me hooked from every single chapter, and I don't really read non-fiction. I think what's good with memoirs is that these authors are just really amazing at making their life story just so readable. Lil's done a great job of that. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying this. Really accessible, really, yeah, just so good. Also just like a personal read for me as well, like as another queer woman. I'm not a lesbian, I am a bisexual woman, so I do unfortunately have attraction to men sometimes, but still there's just a lot in here which I can really connect to, and I'm really enjoying it. And even if you're not a queer person, even if you do identify as strictly 100% straight, I still think this is a really good book, like just genuinely so readable, and the stories in here are fantastic. So I'm really enjoying this, and I think I'm going to try and finish this tonight. And then the straight bitch in me is reading a romance called The Fine Print. I'm reading this on Kindle Unlimited. Basically this book is like an enemies to lovers romance between this big like hotshot CEO. His granddad has just died. His granddad like basically owns like the fictional equivalent in this book of Disneyland, and so he's left like this theme park to this dude. So he has to do something with the theme park, like he has to be the director of the theme park for a little bit to inherit his part of like the will and stuff like that. And while he's there, he also has this enemies to lovers dynamic with this other girl who works at the theme park, and she's just been promoted to be one of their like creators, so she helps create like new concepts and rides for this theme park. I think about 30% of the way through this. It's okay. Like, I really like the concept, like because I love theme parks, I love Disneyland, I love that sort of stuff. I thought I would really love this. I'm not hooked immediately, but it's something to read during the week, I guess. And yeah, it's okay. I just don't really like the male lead. Like, he's just kind of a dick, and I don't know, there's something about like really rude, rich, privileged people that I'm just like, okay, like I'm not having this. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm reading at the moment. I'll see if I get through these 2 books. I know I'll definitely be finishing this one this week, and then I might move on to another physical book, but I will keep you guys updated. Apart from that, tonight I'm going to be doing a Twitch stream, so I'm going to get ready for that a bit later because it's currently like 3 o'clock. I think I'll probably start at like 6 or 7, so I'll just put some makeup on later, and until then just chill because I got my booster shot today. Everyone remember to get boosted against COVID. So yeah, I got my booster shot today, so I've just been trying to drink a lot of water and just rest, and then I'll do my stream tonight, and then I'm filming tomorrow for the TV show I'm working on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just chill and read and keep looking for a house and keep you guys updated on my life. So I'll talk to you guys later. Might make a little coffee before I start stream, but we'll see. But yeah, talk to you guys soon. Hello guys. Okay, so I just finished my stream. Well, I finished my stream a little while ago, and then I just finished the most recent episode of Euphoria. If you guys are watching Euphoria, let me know what your thoughts are on the most recent episode. It's a good episode, good episode. I'm really drowsy. I'm just feeling really drowsy from this bad boy here. So I'm gonna go and take off all my makeup and get into bed. It's only 9:30. It's only 9:30, it's pretty early still. But I'm just gonna get into bed, take my makeup off. Probably try finish this, then maybe start a new book, but I'm not sure. I also might just have an early sleep because I have to get up quite early tomorrow, and if I'm already feeling like I know that tonight's not gonna be a good night's sleep. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready. I will definitely finish this though. I've got like 60 pages left, so yeah, I will finish this, but I'll let you guys know how I go when I finish it. I can safely say it's already 5 stars. I've already said that before, but yeah, and then I can let you guys know what I start next. But I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I will give you some reading updates soon. Good morning guys. Wow, okay, so it is Tuesday morning. I definitely feel like I've been hit by a truck. Like, my arms and my legs are so sore. I feel so shitty, but I have work today. I need to leave my house in about 10 minutes to catch my Uber to go to work, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, I don't have a huge day. I'm just filming one scene, but still, like, I feel very gross, but it's okay. Last night I did finish Not That I'd Kiss a Girl, just like I thought. I rated it 5 out of 5 stars. It was fucking incredible. Like, that ending as well, it just, the ending was so good. It just really feel like like a completed story, even though obviously Lil is still out there like living her life. Like, her story isn't over yet, but yeah, it was just a really beautiful story. Lots of emotions towards the end. Yeah, so I want to say more about it, but I feel like my brain is just like so foggy this morning because of, I guess, the booster shot and like how little sleep I got last night. But yeah, even though I feel like this, still so glad that I got the booster because I'm protecting myself, I'm protecting others. Yeah. So now I think today I might have a lot of downtime at work today, so I'm going to take my Kindle with me and try read more of the fine print. But yeah, that's my plan. I will definitely not be able to vlog while I'm at work, so I will talk to you guys when I get home and let you know if I've read anything. But yeah, I just recommend this. This is the main thing I wanted to say in this clip. Read this book. Read this book, it's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna go catch my Uber now, so I will see you all very soon. Hello guys. Okay, so it's Wednesday. I haven't really been vlogging just because I had a really busy day yesterday, as you guys know, and I was also like super out of it, and then I also had a pretty busy night last night. But I wanted to give an update because I started a new book this morning. I started the Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. However, I started reading, I got up to page 9 and then immediately fell asleep, and I literally slept basically all day. I'm just getting ready to do a stream right now. I have the loading screen up, but yeah, I slept all day, and I think it's just because I didn't really give myself a moment to rest and like rest off the side effects of like the booster shot. So that's kind of what I did today. Now I'm ready to stream, I'm ready to get back into it, and I think after I finish stream I'll be diving into this. I'm so excited to read this. The first chapter has been a really promising start. Basically this is a horror. Grady Hendrix is one of my favorite horror authors, and it's about a group of girls who have been like, you know, the final girl in these famous murder cases where they've been the only one who have survived like these mass killings. And I don't know, I think some shit is gonna go down in this support group of final girls. I'm really excited to read this, and this was actually a gift for me for Christmas from one of my Twitch viewers. His name is David and his wife Amy, but they his username is Zombie Musings, so I always call him Zombie. So this is a gift from my friend Zombie, and yeah, I'm just really excited to read this. I've been wanting to read this for a really long time, and yeah, well, now I have it, so I'm very keen. I'm just gonna try and read, yeah, more of this tonight, and I'm excited to do that. And then I'm also not really doing anything tomorrow except for viewing some houses, so I'm hoping that tomorrow can be a big reading day for me as well. I have read more of the fine print, which is the romance I'm reading on Kindle Unlimited at the moment. I'm like 35% of the way through now. I really just have no desire to pick it up. Like, I'm not not finding myself wanting to pick it up, which is kind of annoying, but I'm just not really sure if I'm even going to finish it. But I guess I'll find out I'll just figure out how I feel tonight, because what I like to do is I'll read for ages, and then when I turn my lights off, I'll start reading on my Kindle, because it's like a backlight and that really helps me get to sleep. So yeah, I think I'll figure it out tonight, see if I want to keep reading it or if I want to choose something else on my Kindle, because I really like having a physical book and an ebook on the go. But yeah, I'm going to start my stream now because I've been on my starting soon screen for like nearly 10 minutes. So I will give you guys a little update once I'm finished, and yeah. Hi. Oh, thank you, May. Hi. Good evening, guys. Okay, so I've got my ASMR rooms on. This is very old school YouTube Jamie. I finished my stream a little while ago, and then I played some more video games with a friend. But I've been reading more of the Final Girl support group. It's now like midnight, so I think I am gonna go to sleep, even though I've been sleeping all day. But you know, I need to get the sleep schedule back on track. So I'm at page 70 of the Final Girl support group. It's very intense. Our main character is who we're following. Her name's Lynette. She's one of the final girls, obviously. She is the most anxious person I've ever read about in my life. Like, she's riddled with anxiety, and fair enough. Like, I have no idea what it's like to experience everyone getting murdered around me and having attempted murder on my life. But she is so paranoid. Like, her house, like, she never ever leaves her house. Her house is like so secure, like so many security systems. She owns like all these fucking guns. She's just very paranoid, and basically one of the other final girls has been killed. And this book is just really interesting. Like, I feel like it's really almost like taking the piss out of the final girl trope in like media through the form of like this story, because it's got all this like extra like content, I guess, like little newspaper articles about, you know, these fake reporters like criticizing like certain final girl films and like the final girl trope in itself. And it's also saying that like the final girl trope is like incredibly misogynistic and stuff, which I feel like is a discussion that's been around for ages. Yeah, it's almost taking the piss out of it. I don't really know, yeah, I don't really know what's going on right now. Basically, I just know that this one final girl has been murdered, and this particular final girl is her name's Adrian. She's been murdered. It happens very early on in the book, so I don't believe it's a spoiler. But this particular final girl has really like made her money from suing these people that were making film franchises about her personal experience. And then once she has all this money, she like buys the film franchise and like turns it on his head, and then is doing this whole movie campaign thing about how like awful the final girl trope is. But then she's helping her other final girls in this final girl support group to really kind of exploit the trauma that they've experienced in order to like, you know, get money from the fact that they were like had people try and murder them. I feel like I'm not explaining this very well, but yeah, I just feel like this is gonna be very interesting. And I think because we're following the most paranoid, anxious person in this kind of group, it's hard to tell whether like a lot of the stuff is really happening or if it's in her head. But basically our main character is now on the run, staying at their therapist's house because she tried to shoot someone out of paranoia, and then the cops tried to shoot her. It's all a mess, but I am really enjoying it. Even though I'm tired, I find myself wanting to keep turning the pages. So I think that's a really, really good sign. I'm going to definitely keep reading this tomorrow. I'm just going to go to sleep now. Maybe just try read something on my Kindle while I fall asleep. But yeah, I hope to... Okay, so if I'm on page 70, I hope to by tomorrow at least get halfway, which is probably like 150 pages or something. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know how this book goes. I'm enjoying it so far, even though I am confused. But confused in a good way, like confused in a way where I'm excited to see what happens, not confused in a way where I'm like, this is dumb, or I'm dumb. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thanks for listening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, hi. So it's been quite a while since I've vlogged, since I updated. I feel like the weekends for me are always just really busy and really hectic, and I just never feel like I have enough time to sit down and like film a clip or anything like that. But I do have quite a few updates for you. I'm probably going to end this vlog today, but I still have a bit of reading that I want to do today, so this won't be my last clip or anything. But first of all, reading updates. Okay, so first and foremost, I've read more of the Final Girl support group. So I'm now on page 147. So yeah, I haven't been reading this one a lot, but I've definitely been reading it here and there. I am really enjoying it. I'm finding it really interesting. I still don't really know what the whole plot is. Like, it's getting quite weird, but it also, like, all the plot twists and what's happening has been making me want to like continuously read more. It's definitely very much in the style of Grady Hendrix. It's still really enjoyable. The characters I don't really understand but yeah, and I kind of hate them all as well, but I feel like that's kind of the point when it comes to Grady Hendrix. There's always one character that is just like really neurotic. That's usually our main character, and then all these like snarky side characters and stuff like that. So yeah, I am finding it really interesting. I think I will probably be finishing it this coming week. But yeah, it's just something fun to read here and there, and yeah, I'm having a good time. It's, yeah, like I say this all the time about books that I read, but it's not the best book I've ever read, but I'm still having a good time. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I actually decided to DNF the Fine Print, which was the book that I was reading on my Kindle. I think I DNF'd it after the clip that I filmed most recently, before this one. I decided to DNF it because it was just really slow, really boring, and our male love interest, there ended up being a storyline where he was like catfishing our female love interest and like pretending to be someone else, like via text and everything, and having this like whole text conversation relationship with her, but then having a completely different relationship with her when he's like in person. And I didn't really like that, to be honest. I don't care about their romance from then on, because if their romance is going to be based on catfishing and lies, because obviously she's eventually going to find out stuff like that, if, you know, their love story is going to be based on that, then I don't really want to see where they end up. I don't really want to see her forgive him, fall in love. It's just a bit icky to me, and I feel like the writing style is nothing special at all really, and their banter's just a bit cringe. And yeah, so I just decided to DNF that. It wasn't for me, and that's fine. I think I got up to 40%, so I feel like that's a substantial amount for me to, you know, feel like I don't really want to continue with it. And yeah, the catfishing, I think that's just one of my main things. Like, I just don't like dishonesty and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, no thank you. No thank you. But I did actually end up picking up a different book on my Kindle, and it is Ricochet by Krista and Becca Ritchie, I mean, and this is the second book in the Addicted series. I'm 70% of the way through, so I've been doing a lot of reading of this. I am very much obsessed with this book series. I think this is going to be something that I'm going to be spending all year reading, this particular series. And I think Kirsten and Becca Ritchie have some other book series as well that are kind of in the same vein, so I know that I'll definitely be checking them out. This is definitely an author duo that I'm now going to be obsessed with probably when it comes to my romance novels. I don't want to give too many spoilers for this one. I am really enjoying it. Like I said, 70% of the way through, so I've read quite a bit. What I'm finding is, because of circumstances from the first book, we definitely don't see much of our male interest in this novel, which is kind of disappointing, but on the other side of the spectrum I really love, because it means that like this book series is so good, because it's definitely like we learn so much about our characters, and it's very much a character study as well as being like, you know, a fun romance book. Like, it is very much romantic, but because we're not seeing our two characters together the entire time, I'm still getting a story without needing to have all this lovey-dovey stuff. Like, I'm learning about our main character Lily, and learning about, you know, her relationships with her family and her friends, and I love that just as much as like the romantic scenes that we have between Lily and Lo in like the first book. So even though we're not seeing much of Lo, I'm still really enjoying it. I think because of that though, I still am enjoying, I think I still will have enjoyed the first book more than this one, but I just think this is a really great romance series in terms of characters. I'm really watching the journey that Lily's going on, and, you know, hearing about Lo's journey as well. It's just so good, and I cannot wait to pick up the third one after I finish this one. I think I will definitely be finishing this one tonight. Like, it's not going to take me long to finish this at all, because I'm I'm just loving picking it up so much. And honestly, I really am keen on getting just like physical copies of the entire series because of how much I'm just enjoying the characters. And yeah, so even though it's not your typical, like, we see just so many scenes of our two characters together, I'm still just, yeah, I just enjoy the world building of like this whole group of friends and family, and you know, the character development and everything. I just think it's so good. So yeah, I'm definitely keen on finishing that one tonight. And then after I finish that one, I've actually been feeling like the fantasy vibe, so I might pick up something fantasy based, but that will be what I spend, like, you know, this coming week reading. So I'll probably let you guys know in my next vlog or whatever. But I have some lunch on the way, so I am gonna go eat some lunch with my sisters and then probably just read more of Ricochet, which I'm really excited for. So I will update you guys when I've read more of that. I also do want to try to do a Twitch stream today. We'll see what happens, but I will update you guys very, very soon. Guys, you should be so proud of me because, sorry, just getting ready for stream at the moment, because I just finished filming a video, an actual sit down video, which will be live on my channel next week. This one will be up first though, so that's exciting for me. Oh my god, ooh, the lighting, hang on, let me just sit down. Yeah, so just finished filming a video that'll be going live soon. It's just the books that I read in January, so it's not super exciting. But now I'm just getting ready to do a Twitch stream. For the first time in a few weeks, my life has just been really busy. It's annoying. I wish I could have more of a focus on my online life, but at the moment life is just hectic. But yeah, also I've read more of Ricochet. I have 10% left. I'm so excited to finish it tonight. I'm so keen. Yeah, I spent most of today reading and watching My Hero Academia. I'm getting back into my anime phase, so I've started watching that, and that's really fun. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how I finish, how I go when I finish Ricochet and when I finish my Twitch stream. But I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that I've been being productive and I feel sexy about it. Good evening. Ignore the pimple on my forehead. We're gonna do that right away. Okay, so, oh, and my hair. Wow, wow, wow. Let me just fix my appearance really quickly. I don't know how much better that is, but okay, so I haven't finished Ricochet yet. So as soon as I finished stream, I ended up going to my friend's house to watch the most recent episode of Euphoria. What an episode! If you're watching Euphoria, what a freaking episode. I don't care what anyone says, I love Rue so much. Do I think she needs serious help? Yes. But I love her. And I loved the episode, and now I can't wait for this time next week as well. I fucking love Mondays because it's Euphoria Mondays. But yeah, I went and watched Euphoria at my friend's house, so I haven't finished Ricochet yet. But I am going to end the vlog here just because I really want to get this up tonight at least, and it's already midnight and I have really early start tomorrow. So I'm just going to spend the rest of the evening editing these last few clips, doing thumbnails, uploading, stuff like that, and then I'll probably finish Ricochet right before I go to sleep. So I'm going to be starting a new vlog tomorrow, so I'll let you know all about my final thoughts on Ricochet tomorrow, if I remember, and if I haven't already been engrossed in a new book. So this is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for the wait. I know it has been a couple of weeks since my last video, but you know, I'm just taking every day as it comes. So yeah. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. A reminder that all my socials are linked down below, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye, guys.